Here are 7 high traffic websites that are just crying out for your submissions, and they have a combined reach of more than 10 million visitors every month, and they are all free to use. Welcome to ProfitCopilot.com. Mick Meaney here. And listen, if you want to get all the traffic that you can handle, I think you will love the free course I have for you at the end of this video. So stick around for that. Okay, so to make these 7 high traffic websites work for you, you really need to embrace the power of storytelling. But if you don't want to spend days or even weeks creating tons of content, then towards the end of this video, I will show you how to get high quality articles written in minutes. Okay, so let's go to the computer and take a look at these 7 high traffic websites. Now, the first one I've got for you is called SmartNewscom, and it gets over 1 million visitors every single month. 70% of the traffic comes from the United States, so that's very profitable traffic to have. So the website looks like this. It's SmartNewscom, and interestingly, we can see that it curates content from other websites. This is a really good indication that they're looking for content, so they accept submissions. So what I want you to do is scroll right down to the bottom, click on Publishers, the Publishers button there. Now we're taken to a completely different section of the website. Scroll down to this line here, interested in learning more. Tell us about your publication. Click on that, and it's going to take you to a form that you can fill in. So it's all pretty much self-explanatory here, and this will give you an opportunity to have your website reviewed for inclusion into this website. And we've already seen how much traffic it generates. So you can have your articles and your links on this website for free. So do fill in the form. Make sure that your content is high quality. We'll speak about that later on. But that's the first website. Let's move on to the next, which is called InvestmentNewscom. And this is really good for people in the financial industries, which I know there are a lot of you out there watching these videos who are in those kind of niches. So I thought I would cater a little bit towards you guys as well. So this website gets almost 250,000 visits every month. Now, while that might not seem like a great deal of traffic in comparison to some of the other websites that we're looking at today, remember, this traffic is highly targeted. So it's very profitable traffic to have. And 86% of that traffic is from the United States. So again, it's very profitable traffic. This is the website, InvestmentNewscom. If it looks like a good fit for your business, scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, go to this section, Submissions, click on that. It's going to tell you exactly how to get your content published on this website. But basically, you submit a Microsoft Word document to submissions@investmentnews.com. Make sure you do read these guidelines before you do that. Okay, so let's move on to the next. This one gets almost 1 million visitors a month. And we can see that recently it's broken through that barrier and actually achieved more than 1 million. So let's take a look at the traffic itself. 95% come from the United States. Epic levels of profitable traffic there. This is the Freelance Star. Now, you might be tempted to think that it's just a local news website, but they actually publish news from all over the place. And that's why I'm including it in today's video. So if we scroll down to the bottom, we have this submissions form. Click on that, and you have lots of options here. So the first one is add your business. You can go ahead and explore that if you want to, but we are really interested in publishing content here. And we do have to scroll down a little bit to the submit news form. If we click on that, there you will be able to contribute your articles to this platform. So that's the Freelance Star. So let's move on to the next. This one gets almost 2 million visitors a month. Epic levels of traffic there, and 85% come from the United Kingdom. So if you want UK traffic, this could be a good match for you, 3% from the United States. So fairly profitable traffic there. And it is called the Motley Fool. So the website address is just fool.co.uk. Now again, this is another one for people interested in the financial services, financial industries. So I'm not forgetting about you guys. I know I have done in the past, but I'm trying to make up for it today. So I'm including a good mix of different niches here. So to contribute content to this website, scroll down to the Contact Us section. Click on that. If you have news or content that is relevant to what they are looking for, then go ahead and submit content to them. Let's move on to the next. So the next traffic source has got over 700,000 visitors a month. We can see that it's starting to approach the 1 million mark. So it could be a good match. Let's go down to the traffic itself. 95% from the United States. Very profitable traffic. The website is called thegazette.com. Now again, we have a wide range of topics or niches being covered on this website. To contribute content to it, click on this menu, the burger menu, click on that, go down to Contact Us, and now we have several options. I want you to go to Report a News Tip. It's going to take you to another page here, and then we click on this section here, Submit a Story Idea, click on that, and finally we will arrive at the story submission form. So it took a little bit of work to get there, but we got there in the end. Okay, let's move on to the next traffic source. This one, again, has got almost 1 million visitors a month. Most of the traffic, 81%, comes from the United States. Good stuff there. And it is khn.org. Now, this one is really for people who are in health-related industries. So if that fits your niche, this could be a good traffic source for you. So, of course, take the time to explore the website before you contribute. Make sure that you have content that does match what they're interested in, and then scroll down to the bottom of the page, click Contact Us, and it's going to tell you how to submit stories to their platform. So, for example, if we scroll down to this contact form and we choose I want to suggest or share a story, now it will go to the editorial department. Another strategy here could be to contact a specific columnist. So if one of the journalists on this platform tends to focus on your area of expertise, the content that you tend to publish about, it could be a good idea to reach out to that specific journalist and then get your story published that way. So let's move on to the next one. This one is epic. It's got 4 million visitors a month, crazy levels of traffic, 35% from the United States and 7% from the United Kingdom. It is called Laptopmag.com. Now, if you're in tech-related industries, perhaps you're an app developer, this could be a good match for you. So to get published on here, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and we will have a footer down here, and if we click on About Us, it's going to take us to a new page where we have this new navigation menu here that asks us to jump to specific sections. Go to Write for Us, and here you can see that they are crying out for content. Now, one more bonus traffic source that I've got for you. I'm just going to briefly touch upon it, and if you want me to go into more detail on this, I will create separate content for you on that. Now, this is Google News. Now, there is a process involved which is beyond the scope of this video. So if you want me to create extra content about how to get featured in Google News, I will go ahead and create that for you. I've managed to get 2 websites listed in Google News. So every time they publish content, those articles get indexed in Google News. And I cannot tell you how much traffic is available to you via Google News. But please tell me in the comments if you want me to create that content, because I know that this might not be for everyone. So please do let me know if you want that video and I'll go ahead and make it. Now, at the beginning, I promised to show you how to get content made really quickly. So I use an AI tool. I'm going to link to it in the description. It might even be an affiliate link, but I use this myself. I stand behind it 100%. It's called Jasper, and it gives you ready-made templates that you can use. Not only can you use this to create articles and blog posts and news stories, but you can also use it to create all types of web copy. So I'm not going to take a deep dive into this. If you want me to go ahead and create a separate video about this, I'll be happy to do that. But this is what I use, and you can literally create content in minutes. So I will put a link to this in the description for you. I highly recommend it. But listen, the really important thing with this or any marketing strategy that you choose is that you have to be consistent, because when you are consistent, you can achieve amazing results. Take a look at what one of my students has achieved. He's called Matt, and he is making over $2 million using my traffic methods. And if you want to know the secret and you are serious about driving traffic to your website, because traffic equals money, I will give you the secret traffic methods that I never share on YouTube or anywhere else. I'll give them to you for free when you go to profitcopilot.com/traffic. Click the link in the description or the thumbnail on screen now and get that free training course. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful, and I will hopefully see you again very soon. Take care.